Today I'm starting my 2019 NFL Draft Class Rebuild that I'm going to do until each player on the team retires. We have the salary cap turned off. We can't have any of the injured players like N'Keal Harry, Jonathan Abram, Jonah Williams. We have a 65 overall team. Kyler Murray is our quarterback. We have Dwayne Haskins on the team, Daniel Jones, Josh Jacobs, Singletary, Montgomery, Henderson, Marquise Brown, Arcega-Whiteside, A.J. Brown, Andy Isabella, Deebo Samuel. We have Hawkinson. We have Noah Fant. Taylor's on the team, Howard, McGrary, Reisner, Dillard. On defense, we have Byron Murphy, we have Bunting, Rocky Ya-Sin. We have Josh Allen, Cleveland Farrell, Quentin Williams, Ed Oliver, Tillery, Dexter Lawrence, Wilkins. Nick Bosa's on the team, Greedy Williams, DeAndre Baker. Gardner Johnson and Rapper on the team. Brian Burns, Rashawn Gary, Devin White, Devin Bush, Montez Sweat. Savage is on the team and Adderley is on the team. Now let's go to the playoffs and see how we do. I'm not really expecting to make the playoffs the first few years of this rebuild. Maybe year 4, but definitely next video when we'll probably make it every single year. We went 1-15. That might be better than they do in real life. Jets 9-7, Patriots 8-8, the Bills 7-9. Let's take a look at the stats. Kyler Murray, 3,500 yards, 17 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Wow, that's not good. Josh Jacobs, 8, 10, 13 touchdowns. Awesome. Murray with 4, Montgomery with 2. Receiving, Marquise Brown, 951, 4 touchdowns. Arcega-Whiteside, 784 with 2. A.J. Brown, 741 with 3 touchdowns. Hawkinson, 600 yards with 3. Montgomery with 5 receiving touchdowns. On defense, Devin White, 117 tackles. Sack totals, 10 for Ed Oliver, 6.5 for Williams, 3 for Gary. Interceptions, 3 for Gardner Johnson, 2 for Devin White, 1 for Bush, Bunting, and Williams. What about safeties or defensive touchdowns? Nothing, and of course, nothing. I mean, we're going to dominate the Rookie of the Years, but probably nothing else. Trubisky with the MVP, sure. No Dolphins, we won't be Coach of the Year. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. I thought maybe Josh Jacobs could sneak his way up here, but I guess not. Defensive Player of the Year, maybe Devin White? No. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we have everything but Justice Hill. Anderson, I could not get on my team because he was injured. I didn't even think of Benny Snell. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Thornhill at 3. Okay. Kind of strange. I want to see how many guys have star development, superstar development. I doubt anybody has superstar X Factor to start off with. Oh, only 2 for Kyler Murray. We have 3 for Marquise Brown, 3 for Arcega-Whiteside, 2 for Isabella, 1 for A.J. Brown, 2 for Hawkinson. I mean, nothing too crazy on the offensive line, which is going to be a problem. 4 for Bosa, 5 for Williams, 2 for Allen, 1 for Dexter Lawrence. Wow, 7 for Ed Oliver as a backup? 4 for Devin White, 3 for Bush. What about the corners? 2-2-1, 2-1. Okay, that's fine. Let's go find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. The Seahawks are Super Bowl champions, beating the Chargers 24-16. Wilson, 234, 2 touchdowns. Rivers, 222 with 2 touchdowns. Carson, 91 yards with a touchdown. Gordon, 73. Disley, 76 yards with a touchdown. Moore, 72. Touchdown for Keenan Allen. Touchdown for Benjamin. Nothing else too exciting. I do have to make sure none of our guys are going to be free agents first, which I don't think they will. If so, we're going to go to the draft and probably trade back, I have to imagine. Yeah, we're fine. Let's just go to the draft. We have the first overall draft pick. We're going to trade till next year. 1-1, that's definitely what we're going to do. We don't really need the pick right now. Obviously, we mostly just take an offensive lineman, which is going to outshine the offensive lineman we already have. So rather get a few more picks, build down the line if that makes sense. We actually don't even have to do the draft if we didn't want to. Any offensive lineman. Could go with a running back. I'm not going to do that. Let's see. I'm just going to take offensive lineman mostly. Let's go with the right. Let's go to right tackle. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to right tackle. Adam Brake. He's a 76 overall, normal development. 92 strength, 79 run block, 80 pass block. In the second round, we're going to take left guard Delonte Gary. He's a 67 overall, normal development. 82 strength, 76 run block, 71 pass block. Why not? Let's take receiver Darian Boyd. He's a 68 overall, normal development, 86 speed, 91 acceleration, 72 catching, 84 catching traffic. Heading into year 2, we're a 70 overall team, 69 offense, 77 defense. Murray's a 78, Jacobs 77, Marquise Brown 81, Arcega-Whiteside 76, Isabella 74, A.J. Brown 74, Hawkinson 80, Fant 75, the offensive line 72, 67, 68, 72, and 76. Feel like we have to move Andre Dillard probably to right guard. Yeah, I'll do that in a second. On defense, Murphy 79, Bunting 74, Rocky Ya-Sin 71, Allen 79, Cleveland Farrell's up to a 75. Quinnen Williams, 85. Ed Oliver should be starting, so let's make that happen. Tillery, 73. Bradley, I don't care. Don't care. Nick Bosa, 83. Dexter Lawrence, 75. Greedy Williams, 75. Baker, 72. Johnson, 71. Burns, 77. Gary, 74. White, 82. Bush, 76. Sweat, 75. Savage, 75. And Adderley's a 72. We didn't make the playoffs in year 2. That's fine. How did we do? We went 3-13, so we are improving a little bit. The Bills, 11-5. Jets, 9-7. Patriots, 8-7-1. Check out the stats. Kyler Murray, 3,100 yards, 17 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Is it time to put in Dwayne Haskins or even Daniel Jones? Rushing, Josh Jacobs, 902, 7 touchdowns. Receiving, Isabella, 920 with 9. Marquise Brown, 680 with a touchdown. Hawkinson, 596 with 3. Arcega-Whiteside, 531 with 3. Henderson with a touchdown. On defense, Devin White, 108. Greedy Williams, 101. Sack totals, 10.5 for Ed Oliver, awesome. 8 for Quinnen Williams, 3 for Wilkins and Farrell. 2 for White and Gary. Interceptions, 2 for White and Greedy Williams, 1 for Bunting. Not many right there, which is a little concerning. A safety by Ed Oliver, which is awesome. I thought Quinnen Williams would be doing so much better than Ed Oliver right now, but I guess not. Marcus Mariota with the MVP. We're not going to have a Dolphin up here. Obviously not Coach of the Year. Offensive Player of the Year. Nothing. Defensive Player of the Year. Hey, we have Devin White and Ed Oliver. Okay. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Jackson at 4. No other Dolphins. Defensive Rookie of the Year. We have nothing. And I believe Jackson is our fullback. I didn't actually draft him. I simmed the last 3 rounds or whatever. Let's see. Yeah, he is our fullback. He has 1. Murray with 2 will be up to a 79. Haskins with 1. Not really good. Like, it's not doing that well. Henderson has 1. That's not bad. Marquise Brown with 2. Arcega-Whiteside with 3. Andy Isabella with 3. Brown with 1. A good amount on the offensive line, but nothing too crazy. Wasn't he a 77? Or is there negative confidence right now? Oh, -2 morale. Okay, 76. I thought he was up there, but a little confused. 2 for Murphy, rather. 3 for Bunting. 1 for Rock Ya-Sin. 3 for Ed Oliver's good. 2 for Quinnen Williams. 1 for Bosa. 3 for Greedy Williams. Not much for our linebackers, which is a little concerning, but I think it should be all right. Let's go find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. The Giants beat the Chargers 35-14. Let's look at the stats. Tyrod Taylor, 277, 4 touchdowns. Rivers retired. Rushing, Barkley, 96 yards. Taylor with a touchdown. Gallman with 38. Receiving, wow, Sterling Shepard, 6 for 107, 2 touchdowns. Cole, 58. Ingram, 44 with a touchdown. Tate, 39 with a touchdown. Did the Chargers not have a single what was their score? Oh, they had 14. So 2 defensive touchdowns, I have to assume. Maybe a kickoff return. I don't know. Let's see. Is anybody going to be a free agent? No. All right, let's go to the draft. We have the first overall pick yet again, and we're going to trade back or we're not going to trade back. Why would I ever do that trade? That doesn't even make sense a little bit. I mean, maybe I could trade back, then somebody wants to trade up, but that just doesn't really make sense to me. So what do we do here? I could get a quarterback, which I don't really want to do. We don't need linebackers. We don't need tight ends. We don't need anything, basically. Do we go with Hall? Where's that other corner? Clements? I guess it's kind of a toss-up, right? B plus B plus B. B plus B plus B minus. Oh. I don't really see anything else that makes sense for this team other than a strong safety, George Rogers. Let's go with George Rogers. He's a 76 overall hidden development, 88 speed, 77 zone, 71 tackles, 78 pursuit. And the reason I am doing the draft now that I think about it is because eventually these guys are going to start getting worse and worse and worse. We'll always keep them on the team, but we're going to just do incredibly bad if we don't have anybody even on the team. Let's go with the Terrell Jett. Why not? 73 overall hidden development, 85 tackle, 87 speed, 89 acceleration, 88 agility. Heading into year 3, we have a 74 overall team. Murray's an 80, Jacobs 78, Singletary 73, Brown 83. Arcega-Whiteside 79, Isabella 77, A.J. Brown 75. Hawkinson 82, Noah Fant 76, the offensive line 74, 72, 73, 73, and 78. We still have to work on this. It's not very good. On defense, Murphy 81, Bunting 77, Ruckus 72, Allen 80, Farrell 76, Ed Oliver up to Superstar X Factors at 90, Williams 87, Bosa 84, Lawrence 76, Greedy Williams 78, DeAndre Baker 73, Rogers is 76, Johnson 73, Brian Burns 78, Gary 76, White 84, Bush 79, Sweat 77, Savage 77, and Adderley's a 74. Let's go to the playoffs. Just as planned, we didn't make the playoffs in year 3. How did we do? We are tied for second place at 7-9 with the Jets. That's good. The Bills 10-6, the Patriots 6-8-2. Let's take a look at the stats. How did Murray do? 3,400 yards, 29 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. So he is improving for whatever that's worth. Jacobs 896, 4 touchdowns. Henderson with 4. Murray with 5. Receiving, Isabella 841, 8 touchdowns. Arcega-Whiteside 721 with 2. Brown 704 with 2. Hawkinson 591, 10 touchdowns. How is this organized, by the way? Is it yards? Okay, apparently it's yards. It's usually catches, I thought, but I guess not. Henderson with 4. On defense, White 126 tackles. That's good. Sack totals, 8 for Williams and Ed Oliver. 5.5 for Nick Bosa. 4 for Gary. Interceptions, 2 for Rogers, Yassin, and Savage. 1 for White, Bush, Bunting, Murphy, and Williams. What about safeties? We have at least 1. I think that's like Williams, right? No, Ed Oliver. Okay. No defensive touchdowns. I feel like Ed Oliver is going to be in that defensive player of the year talk. No Dolphins. Coach of the year, we wouldn't really be there. Offensive player of the year. Nothing. That's all right. Defensive player of the year. Nothing. Offensive rookie of the year. We have Jed at number 9, even though he didn't do anything. And Rodgers won the defensive rookie of the year, which is good to see. I do wonder what his development's going to be. I'm hoping superstar. That would help out the defense a little bit. Only 1 for Murray, 1 for Haskins, which makes sense. 4 for Jeff for some reason. Brown with 2, Arcega-Whiteside with 2, Isabella with 2, A.J. Brown, 2. Nice to see. 1s and 2s across the board, nothing really special there. He started development with 4. Ed Oliver with 2, Williams with 2. I mean, we have a lot of 2s to go around. I don't really know what that's going to be worth for in like the long run, but... Oh well, where's DeAndre Baker, by the way? Where'd he go? I don't understand why he's not here. The Browns beat the Bears 35-17, an absolute domination, I would have to assume. Mayfield 238, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Poor Mitchell Trubisky 236, 1 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Chubb 64 yards with a touchdown. White way down here with a touchdown. Gabriel 71 yards. The Njoku Landy with a touchdown. Beckham Miller with a touchdown. I mean, nothing too crazy. We're not going to have to worry about any contracts yet. That'd probably be the beginning of next video, or like the year after the beginning of next video. Is that Josh Jacobs? It is. Why? Why? I don't really get it. We're going to do 7 years. Doesn't matter. We're going to give him as much money as he wants. Let's go here. Let's up the signing bonus. It really does not matter. Salary cap is off. He's back on the team. Let's go to the draft. With the 12th pick in the first round, we're taking cornerback Nick Bridges. He's a 73 overall, hidden development, 91 speed, 70 man, 78 zone, 71 player X. I wish you a superstar X Factor. Heading into the final year of this video, we're a 75 overall team, 77 offense, 87 defense. Other than the offensive line, it's looking great, but the offensive line's looking real bad. I don't know how they're going to turn it around. It's going to be interesting to see. And on defense, we're good to go. I mean, Ed Oliver, 92, Bosa, 86, Josh Allen, 82. I mean, what else do we really have to worry about? Let's go to playoffs. Oh, we didn't make the playoffs in our final year. We went 7-9, so I guess we're close because the Patriots and the Jets are 9-7, the Bills 8-8. So something to look forward to for next video. We're getting very close to making the playoffs. Murray, 3,100 yards, 19 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. I don't know what's going on there. Jacobs, 864, 5 touchdowns. Henderson with 3, Jet with 2. Receiving, Hawkinson, 727, 6 touchdowns. Brown, 720 with 3. Isabella, 651 with 5. Arcega-Whiteside, no touchdowns, 600 yards. 2 for Henderson and Jacobs, 1 for Noah Fant. On defense, White, 101. Sack totals, 8 for Oliver, 7 for Williams, 6 for Bosa and Allen. Interceptions, 3 for Bunting, 2 for Bush and Rocky Sin. 1 for White, Rogers, Savage, and Williams. We do have a safety. Ed Oliver, Nick Bosa, 2 defensive touchdowns by Murphy, Bunting. All right. I feel like we might have a good amount of people up in the defensive player of the year. Obviously not offensive player of the year MVP. It's just not going to happen. Right? He's not going to be. Yeah, no way he'd be here. Defensive player of the year, though. We have to have at least one guy. Or not. Offensive rookie of the year, we have, or at number 8, defensive rookie of the year. We have nothing, right? Yeah, absolutely nothing. This is going to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought it'd be nice. Like my 2018 draft class one, I feel like it's so easy. I feel like we made the playoffs by year 3, year 4 in the first video, which I guess is a lot better. This is challenging, but wasn't expecting it. 2 for Murray, 2 for Jacobs, 2 for Brown, 1 for Arcega-Whiteside, 2 for Isabella. Nothing crazy in the offensive line, of course. On defense, 2 for Oliver Lee at 94, 2 for Bosa, 88, 1 for Josh Allen. I mean, 5 for Bridges, the rookie. That's good to see. But other than that, I mean, 3 for Devin Bush is all right, but nothing too special. The Giants beat the Browns 41-31 in a shootout. Bortles 313 with a touchdown, and they won the Super Bowl. Jackson 256, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Jones 112 with a touchdown. Barkley 91 with 2. Hill with a touchdown. How do they score all these touchdowns? I don't get it. Boykin 111 with a touchdown. Andrews 94 with a touchdown. Barkley 89 with a touchdown. Touchdown for Herndon. How would I even kick return? Nothing. Punt return, nothing. Kicking, what do we got? A few. I don't know how we're getting up to 41, though. That doesn't really make sense. I do have to check if their people are going to be free agents. I think they are. Yeah, they're all going to be here. They haven't put out the update that you can do the 1-year option at the very end, but that's all right. Let's re-sign them all.